It's time to let battle commence here in Dragon Champions. Come on team, let's smash these guys up. Just one more enemy left, a few more strikes, and we get the win. Dragon Champions is a free-to-play mobile turn-based RPG fantasy game. Available on Android and iOS. Go to the links in the description and download the game. By doing so, you massively support the channel by doing that. But also, there's a free promo code. Promo code will give you a special bonus reward which is worth $10 and a hero, Robin Bad. The promo code will be valid for up to level 15 and only available for the first 100 people. And that code is RichTheMan, all in capitals on screen right now. And how you apply that promo code is go to the top right hand corner, which is the settings cog, and then you go down to use promo code, click on it, and just simply put in the code like it is on screen right now. Rich2107. And as I said, it massively supports the channel if you can go and download the game and check it out. So go and indeed do that. Now moving swiftly on, let's talk about the game. The graphics are brilliant and it is great to see a lot of effort being put into that. The animations and as well as some of the character designs. There's a katana wielding panda called Master Duo who's it's so cool to kind of like say that in one sentence. A katana wielding panda. Love it. Lots of different attacks that are put together to be different in potency, but also at the same time like the design around the movements is just spot on. There's little animations building into each types of fights, especially if you go through the campaign, which I think that most players should obviously go through. But it's just really fun. I mean, look now, we've just had a new kind of like swarm of enemies, and the detail that goes into the goblin, especially on that kind of like helicopter type vehicle, it's just amazing. Also, something to point out is whilst you're in a fight, you can quicken up the pace. I got in ×1, you can go to ×2, ×3, ×4, and you can also go to auto fighting. It's up to you if you want to do that. I think when it comes to more difficult processes in the game, it's important to like take charge yourself, but you can for a time just go into auto fighting like I'm doing now and get all your champions to fight up against the enemies. But at times you might be like, okay, well I prefer this particular attack to do this. Or at the same time, there may be something more crucial for one to do, like heal everybody in your party, or do something completely different, which will either be more damage or it could be more utility. Those key things are to mention. Level progression. The way that the game is put together, it's great, especially to have this new kind of like early player situation of process. So you find out as soon as you go through different levels of the game, what unlocks for you at various different times. Let's quickly talk about heroes. There are loads of heroes in this game, all with different traits, classes, different types of skills, you name it, they've got it. And each of them have different qualities that need to be improved. So you can ramp up their potency by doing different things like increasing their levels, which you've just done right here. Equipping gear, again, like we're doing right now. Finding and looting specific parts of their gear by returning back to old quests. Yes, I've just picked up the belt I need. You can also find parts of those components that you need to improve your gear by getting a common chest, as well as the various areas like the market where you can pick up some of these items. You will also be able to increase the star rating of your heroes to make them more stronger and be able to absolutely smash through bits of content. Damn, check my guy putting in work. You can also increase the potency of your abilities in the bottom section, especially when it notifies you, which is really handy by the way, that you can indeed increase something like it, battle cry. So I'll definitely increase that, improve the potency, the same way I can do that with all of the other heroes I have in my roster. There's also further areas of potency to improve for your heroes, like runes. By going on the runic journey as well as various other bits of content, you're able to pick up runes which again are able to improve the potency and power of your heroes. Now come on team, let's fight to get those amazing epic runes. It's also a good reminder as we're fighting, certain types of abilities will pop up at times that make you kind of consider like, okay, well, I need to be very careful with things like debuff immunity being on, as well as what kind of things that will be an advantage to a disadvantage in doing from time to time. The instruction I'm trying to give you is keep your head on a swivel, people, because you don't know what attack is going to be good or is going to be bad. Okay, final attacks. One more. No. One more and he's done. Good, we get a victory. And we've picked up 2 runes for our troubles. Now, as Darian is my lead hero at the moment, I'm going to give the runes to him. These particular runes can be added and then they can be further upgraded, which is basically up to you how far you take this up. This is all about damage as well as armor potency. Some extra stats are given as well the further you take it. As you continue through the game, there's lots of different areas to explore and check out, but obviously we want to get more heroes, more powerful heroes, better heroes, more spicier on damage heroes. Like picking up your first ever epic hero. Like picking up Tromgar. He looks like a ferocious beast, a bit of utility and a lot of damage. Crushing Blow deals 250% of physical damage. You got Shield of the People, that's really helpful, but also this Second Wind, which removes all debuffs. And he also gains 3 stacks of regeneration, which is pretty impressive. Veteran Tactician, which in defensive stance, physical armor, and magic armor increases. So that's brilliant. And then he's got a leadership ability, because if you get a leader, then he's able to, or she is able to affect all of the people that are in your team. So equally buffing everyone else up in that particular fight. So this is great to see. But this one is Tenacity of all allied orcs. So there are specific bits of content where it would be like, okay, if you've got a load of things that are orcs, then it's beneficial. And it's just that there's a lot of complexity to the game, but it's so much fun. And once you've upgraded those heroes, summoned those heroes, you've got to take them into some sort of content, right? And as you progress through the different levels, you're going to find so many more things open up for you. Like joining a guild, you can go on guild raids. And also there's things like the shops available to you. So you can go and shop to your drop. As a terrible, terrible rhyme, but the point remains, there's going to be some great materials that are going to be there to buy and allow you to improve your heroes. It all goes into a round circle. You go and do this content to grab this stuff to improve your heroes, then you summon more heroes, you then do more. There's a great cycle of progression based on this. So yeah, make sure to go and grab a guild when you reach level 20. But it doesn't just stop there. There's so many more things that are available to you. Like you can go to the battlegrounds and battle your heart out to be the strongest player amongst all the other players in the game. You can also go to the tower and fight your way from the bottom to the tippity top. You can be the best, build the strongest hero team possible, and you'll be able to take on other players. But don't forget as well, doing a little bit of team battling. You can smash other teams and again reign supreme, be the numero uno. Dragon Champions also has a very dedicated Discord server, which is a great place for new and older players to come together, exchange ideas, and also keep up to date with what's going on from the developer. So you can go and check that out. I put a link in the description again if you want to go and check out that Discord. And again, as I said, it helps out other players in the process of being new, and also updated information and talk about strategies, tips, tricks, and all that stuff. Dragon Champions has all the quintessential things an RPG game should have. It's got class associations, different types of races, professions, you name it, it's got it. And it's very fast paced and fun. I've personally been enjoying going through the campaign, and as well as picking up some key resources to make my heroes more powerful, especially since I've picked up Tromgar and his amazing axe and, well, ferocity and just damage is really impressive, especially because he's my first epic character within my roster, who I'm particularly enjoying improving his potency, his damage output by, just getting better gear, and also kind of like adding in more powerful things like runes. And this apply and upgrade feature is great to save a lot of time, because look, that's maxed out on level. What would have taken me a little while, I'm just going to put in and then put up a little bit. So this is good. This is a good time save, good quality of life improvement. Now I'm going to be looking to grab myself more resources of his gear, because I want to make that stronger. I want to make him my quintessential character to go to then get a lot of damage done. But as well, because there's going to be certain content I need a specific type of class for, because it will have restrictions in some places. Like if you go to one area, it's like you have to have this type will use these specific types of heroes, then it's important to have more of a stronger covered team. So that's something I'm going to be working on as well. Dragon Champions is tons of fun and well worth picking up. Please go to the link in the description down below and consider downloading it. It would massively help out the channel if you did. Thank you very much for watching this video. Good luck with your grind in the game. I'll see you soon.